An ex-guard asserts that King's Grenadier Guards hold naked initiations and engage in all-out riots. Exclusive. A previous Grenadier watchman has uncovered the stunning fun times happening in the background of the English Armed Forces' most conspicuous organization. A former soldier has revealed the crude culture of one of the most well-known companies in the British Army, the Grenadier Guards, by exposing their brutal initiation ceremonies and rituals. Jack Charman, who is now a private investigator, told Express.co.uk about the humiliating experience the men go through, including having to strip while senior coworkers lob things right at you. According to the 33-year-old, new members of the Grenadier Guards, a regiment renowned for its close ties to the monarch, participate in an unofficial ceremony called the Crow Olympics. Regarding the incident, National Private Investigators MD stated, "I won't go into all of the parts because it's a big ceremony with many parts, but I'll always remember those first icebreakers. These icebreakers are announced naked, on top of an industrial bin, in front of the entire company, as they lob things right at you, as opposed to the typical office introduction." The man, who joined the Grenadier Guards in 2012 and remained there until 2016, also shed light on a long-standing custom involving a brick taken from Hougoumont Farm during the Battle of Waterloo. One of his favorites was the hanging of the brick, which he described as nothing more than a full-scale riot. The Bedford native clarified that the custom calls for guardsmen and lance corporals to steal the brick from the regimental sergeant major before he transports it into the sergeant's mess. Mr. Charman explained that, in addition to these dramatic initiations and customs, the iconic forces still managed a lot of hijinks while carrying out their typical duty of standing guard in front of tourists and the general public. He asserted that the Grenadier Guards' internationally recognizable bearskin hats serve a dual purpose. Your only option is to store any personal items in your bearskin if you want to be able to access them while working. Attempting to conceal anything in your pockets would rapidly cause you problems when the senior official comes around for examination. However, those bearskins don't get checked and can hold a large number of mysteries. It is evident that the physically fit and well-trained service members are not afraid to have fun with silly games. Mr. Charman said that patrols would deride junior partners by doing bird impressions at them from inside the Pinnacle of London. He stated, "As many know, the Pinnacle is home to the Ravens of the Pinnacle of London, a gathering of ravens accepted to safeguard the crown and the Pinnacle of London. For the Raven roll call every morning, a junior guardsman will go to the forecourt in full uniform. Here he will yell out the names of the ravens, while the other watchmen, in hysterics, would screech back at him from the windows of the Pinnacle after each name he calls out." Notwithstanding the innocent practices and juvenile games, Mr. Charman was quick to underline the amazing skill displayed inside the regiment. "As someone who served in the Guard in the past, I can only vouch for the exceptional standards and work ethic of my former colleagues. As individuals from one of the most senior infantry regiments in the English Armed Force, the Grenadier Gatekeepers are above all else proficient warriors with the best of discipline. The service of safeguard has been drawn closer